Hello and thank you for joining me today and welcome to the Smarty CRM live demo. My name is Reza, I'm Head of CRM Customer Experience within the Smarty software and I'm delighted to be delivering this tutorial today. In this video, I'm going to take you through a brief introduction of what a CRM solution is and then show you a Smarty CRM dashboard and all its cool features. So let us begin with a brief introduction of CRM. What is CRM? A CRM or customer relationship management is the combination of activities, strategies, and technologies that companies use to manage customer interactions and data through the customer lifecycle. The aim of using a CRM solution is to improve customer service relationships, assist in customer retention, and boost sales growth. Both B2C and B2B companies often use CRM systems to track and manage sales opportunities and their communications through the website, direct email, telephone, mobile apps, live chat, social media, and marketing materials. CRM systems can also give customer-facing staff detailed information on customers' personal data, purchase history, buying preference, and concerns. So CRM software is a vital component that business owners need in order to be successful in their business. And a Smarty CRM solution is built to help you achieve this goal with cloud-for precision. Smarty CRM is cloud-based marketing and sales solution for small businesses to boost their lead generation, customer management, and sales automation. Using a Smarty, you can impress customers and empower employees with tools that will work wonders for your business. Our compelling software offers you easy contact management, customized sales pipeline, call recording, calendar synchronization, and a dedicated email panel. We also provide you with lead generation tools like web forms so you can drag more prospects to your sales funnel. So now let's get to know the Smarty solution. Smarty CRM has 5 key aspects: sales opportunity, mail, activities, contacts, and the statistics. Sales opportunities is where you can manage all the deals which are in progress and you can simply move them through the different stages in your sales pipeline. Smarty's pipeline view allows you to visually check which sales opportunities are in the sales process, pursue the associated activities, and mark the value of each sales opportunity. Next, we have the Mail tab. Mail tab is actually a Smarty's dedicated email panel which is similar to other email clients but with additional unique features. For example, it allows you to see when a recipient opened or clicked an email sent from a Smarty. The software will also use each contact's email to automatically link every sent and received emails to the contact sales opportunities. In addition, when you send an email to a contact from other email clients, the message will be listed automatically in a Smarty email panel and also will be attached to your contact's history timeline. Next, we have activities. In this section, you can find scheduled activities associated with each sales opportunity, such as call, task, meeting, and email. Smarty CRM lets you set all kinds of activities for our clients with direct integration with your Google Calendar. You can create follow-up tasks for sales opportunities and assign them to your colleagues. With Smarty, you are able to link each activity to the associated contact or sales opportunity, invite linked people on each activity, and the invitation emails will be sent out automatically. So next, we have Contacts tab. In this tab, you can manage persons and companies which you do business with. You can add basic information such as full name, email, and phone numbers or any desired information by adding custom fields in CRM. In addition, you can import and export your contact data from Excel file into Smarty CRM. So last of all, we have a Statistics tab. Statistics tab breaks down into two sections. So we have Dashboard and Report. In the Dashboard tab, you can view brief stats on sales opportunities, activities status, and your pipeline progress over your desired period. So here you can select your time period and you can see all of the status from here. So next we have the Report section. Here you can have statistics on activities effort, pipeline and sales performance in various graphical charts and tables, and get polished insights into your chart formats of your choice. You can create reports to identify sales opportunities and activities over weekly, monthly, quarterly, and yearly periods. In addition, you can pull up information and reports based on emails sent, calls made, appointments scheduled, and tasks completed. So now that you got to know the main parts, allow me to walk you through in detail of how all these works together and how exactly your business can benefit from a Smarty CRM features. This is a Smarty's homepage. This is your main pipeline view. Here you can have overview of all your sales opportunities located in several stages. Smarty comes with its default sales pipeline with a set of predefined stages, but this can be customized to match your business field. So let us create a pipeline for our business. If we just go to Account Settings, Pipelines, click on Add New Pipeline, and enter a name for our pipeline, for example, Demo Pipeline. Click Save. And upon clicking on Demo Pipeline, we can add or define stages. So for example, create leads in, contacted, and negotiation. So let's get back to our sales opportunity menu and select our pipeline here, Demo Pipeline. So now that we have a pipeline for ourselves, let's add a sales opportunity for our business. So here when you click Add, you can enter the contact person name. For example, I enter Reza. I will enter the company name. And as you can see, the sales opportunity title is automatically created. So for example, here it is Reza Bakhtiari Sales Opportunity. We can also add sales opportunity value. So this is the value of our deal. So for example, I enter here 10K. This is the currency and this is the selected pipeline. We can also change the pipeline from here. So for example, we will select Demo Pipeline and select our desired stage. So for example, we have leads in, contacted, and negotiation as we build it. So we want to create this specific deal in leads in stage. We can also add expected closure date and also change the owner of the sales opportunity to other users. So when we click Save here, you can see our sales opportunity have been created here. So when we click Add, click to see our sales opportunity here. So here we can have add details to our sales opportunity. For example, here we can enter the company address, for example, company website, industry, source, and other custom fields that you can add in the settings. So when we click save here, and here we can enter our contact details, for example, his email address, website, or you can add, for example, social media link to this section. And even we can select add for our customer. So here you can see other useful information about this deal, so participates, an overview of the deal, and the email BCC. So here you can add notes to our sales opportunity. So here, for example, we can have a note here. We can add activities. We can send email through our sales opportunity, call our actually prospect, and actually upload files to our sales opportunity here. So for example, we can click and upload this leaflet to our sales opportunity. It's going to take a while. And now we have our file right here. So when you go to the either person or company, so here when we click Reza and click Smarty Software, you can see the entered details in the contacts profile. So for example, here on our person profile, we will see our added phone, email, and website here. We even see our files and notes, because sales opportunities are linked to the persons and companies, actually to the contacts, and every information will be synced between them. So here we have our company Smarty Software and all of the details. So now let's go and see the person's complete profile and how does it look like. So here when we click Misha, you can see a customer profile can have pictures here and all of the information, planned activities, recent emails, and company information. And when we go to our sales opportunity section, change the pipeline from here, and when you select this sales opportunity, for example, this is the view of a complete sales opportunity with all of its information. So connected company, connected person, planned activities, emails, files, and other stuff such as done activities and notes. So now let's go to our activity section. Which are actually here are scheduled tasks that you can perform time to time. So here you can see our activities filtered by time. So we have overdue activities here, today activities as we have none for today, tomorrow, this week, and we can either select a period of time from here. And we can also filter our activities based on the type. So we have call, email, task, and other stuff, and we can add to these types in our settings. So for adding an activity, we have two ways. We can add activity from here by clicking add activity and enter information, or go back to our sales opportunity and here select our sales opportunity, and as you can see here we have a yellow triangle here. So this is indicating that our sales opportunity doesn't have any scheduled activity for it. So here when we can click here and click schedule an activity, we can enter all of the information. For example, we can select the type. We can even type a title for our sales activity. We can select the time, duration, add some notes, and here we can click save. We can even send invitation to attendees. So this way we can, for example, email Reza about the upcoming activity from here. So when we click save, we have our activity right here. Call Reza back to your sales opportunity. So now that you have mastered the basics, let's have a glance of some of our advanced features. So there are many of you might have hundreds of contacts to import to your CRM, but you don't have time to import them one by one using this add button. Actually, you're not supposed to do it this way. You can simply head to our account settings, click on import data. Here you can import all of your leads, prospects, and customer data using Excel file, CSV file, or in general spreadsheets. So here when you click on from spreadsheet, you can select your data and import it from here. And here you can match and map all of the columns of your Excel file to the custom fields in our CRM software. So for example, here we have person name. We should map it to the full name. So as you can see, most of the Excel columns are automatically mapped to the system. But when we scroll down, we can see some of the columns are not being mapped. So for example, here we have sales opportunity expected closure date. We go to the sales opportunity tab from here and select it and map it from here just with a quick drag and drop. And also we don't have mapped note in our system. So for example, here we can select note content and map it to our Excel file column. So when we check all of the columns are mapped within the system, so we click next. Here you can select between merge data and create multiple records. So you can merge your existing data, or you can create new ones, or for example duplicates as they say. So here you can have a preview of your import data. So here we have the names, first name, and you can see they are all sitting correctly. So we have here the company information and sales opportunity data from here. Notes and activities. So here when we start import, the system will automatically import all of the data into its custom field. So at the end we have all of the informations in sales opportunities, activities, and our contacts tab. And just let me show you a history of our recent imports files. So as you can see here, you can see status canceled or completed. So just like this, it's very easy to import all of your data using Excel files and spreadsheets. Next, we have the Mail tab. Here in the Mail tab, we have an inbox section that you can see all of your received emails. From here, you can mark them or even filter them based on the link to a sales opportunity or a deal, or the sales or the emails that are not linked to a sales opportunity. So here when we click compose, We can send emails directly from a Smarty to customers or colleagues. So here we have to subject and other stuff. You can select between predefined email templates from our system, or you can create your own template from here. You can also add your signature from here, so you can have it in all of your emails. As you can see, we have two icons here, two blue icons. So there is the eye and click. So these are for open tracking and link tracking. So let's just head to our sent box here. As you can see, we have our sent emails here. So for example, I sent an email to Reza. And as you can see, Reza clicked on the email, and you can see the click blue icon from here. So this indicated that a customer or prospect has clicked on the link within the email. We have an eye from here, so we can see, for example, in this email, the client is just opened the email. So this is one of the two main features of our email tunnel, that you can either track the clicking links, or you can either look to see which of your customers actually opened the email or not. So let's back to our sales opportunity. And let's go to our account settings from here. So you can see, you can synchronize your email from our email integration section under the connections tab. You can enable all of these features from here, so we can select the open tracking, link tracking, and notifications for tracking activities. So for example, if one of your customers has opened one of your emails, or for example clicked on the link one of your emails, so you can see here the notification that just happened. So your customer just opened the link or just opened the email. So other integration including in Smarty is Google Calendar integration. So here you can synchronize your Google Calendar with the Smarty and select which activities and events should be synchronized with your calendar. So it can work both ways or one way. So you can have these activities in your system and view it at the same time in your Google Calendar, or you can create events from your Google Calendar and see it into the Smarty software. So it can work both ways. You can select these from here, so you can select between sync all events between Google Calendar and a Smarty, or only sync events added from a Smarty. So another cool feature that a Smarty offers is a Smarty Call. You can find a Smarty Call settings under Connections tab in Personal Settings. So here when you click on a Smarty Call, the first tab you will see is Verified Caller IDs. This is where you can add your own numbers for calling your colleagues, customers, and prospects. All of the forwarding calls and sending calls will be automatically recorded using our software. What about the receiving calls? In order to receive calls, you should buy a number from our system. So here you can select between various of countries, even search for your number and select your number type. So we have local, mobile, and toll-free type. Once you buy a number, you can see your phone number here under the phone number tab. Last of all, we have incoming call setting. So here you can select your responsiveness hours. So you can enter your work hours and what times that you want to take the calls. Outside your working hours, the system will automatically play an answering machine message. This message is completely customizable to your business needs, and you can customize it from here. So here we have a setting for recording incoming calls. And what about the times that you are out of the office and still you want to take your phone calls? So here for you we have a call forward feature that you can forward all of your business cards to your personal line, so you don't have to use two phones actually, or for example 2 SIM cards. And last of all, we have incoming call ringtone here, that you can select your desired ringtone for the software. So what about when you don't have many customers and looking for a way to generate sales leads? In a Smarty, we got that covered for you as well. Smarty allows you to create multiple customized web forms to use them in your landing pages. In this way, you can connect all of your landing pages to your CRM and gather all of your prospects in one specific sales pipeline. From there, by creating activities, you can start building a relationship to convert them to actual paid customers. So here you can see a list of all of our web forms here. And when you click on Create Form button here, you will be promoted to add a web form to your CRM. So here we can have a title for our web form. So this can be viewable only by you and not by the customer. So we will go by Demo Web Form. You can select a logo for your web form. For example, select the Smarty logo. You can select the owner of the web form, so which owner will be assigned to the sales opportunities. You can select which pipeline you want to see these sales opportunities will be created in. So you can select the pipelines, you can select these stages from here. You can also create a prefix for your sales opportunities. You can see which of these sales opportunities in your pipeline are actually related to the web forms. So here you can enter an email address, so when actually a customer submit to your web form and a sales opportunity is created, you can notify it by an email. You can even here upload a brochure or PDF file or a booklet. So when a customer submit to your web form, it will automatically download the brochure or leaflet or the booklet. So here you can have a title for your web form, for example, Demo Web Form Title. You can have an introduction message. You can add all of your desired fields from here. So for example, the only mandatory field that it should be there for a web form, it's the name of the prospect. But you can add several others. For example, we want the person phone number, but it is not required, it is not necessary. We want the person email address, but this is required. So the customer should enter the email address in order to submit to our web form. Here you can type down your success message, and this is the background part of our web forms. So here when you click on preview and edit theme, you can edit the theme of your web form. So for example, you can change the background color. You can change the foreground color. And you can change all of things. So the fonts can be customizable, the size can be customizable, or even the button can be customizable. For example, we can here select a red button from here, and we can even full width the button. So here we have our web form ready to be used in our contact form or in our landing page. So when we click save here, we will have our web form here. So here we have some statistics. So number of sales opportunities created by this web form is still 0. There is no customers that have seen this web form because we haven't used it. This is created by me, so the owner is me, and this is date of the creation and edit, the last edit. You can see the pipeline, name here and the stage from here. And actually, if you want to edit it, you can edit it again right away. And for sharing, for example, if you want to see it, you can click and see your web form here. This is a demo of your web form. And this is your code snippet for using it in your website. For example, you can use it in the WordPress website by copy pasting it in the body of your pages. So this is actually our web forms for creating sales opportunities and transferring prospects and leads from your website into your CRM software and have it all in the same pipeline. Well, this is the end of this tutorial video. Thanks for being a part of this video today, and talk to you on the next one. Cheers!